Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I thought today we'd do a bit of change of pace. We've moved on from UFC. We do have quite a few basketball boxes to get through. Next one being Optic, but I thought today, this is the first time that I purchased one of these boxes. The Topps Finest. These are the 23-24 with the Victor Wembanyama. So rookie year, so 2 autographs guaranteed per box. 60 cards, so 6 packs with 10 cards per pack. This is not something that I've opened, but the Topps Finest is a really good set. If it's anything like the UFC set, these are really good cards, really collectible. I feel like a lot of people go for the Topps Chrome and things like that, but the Topps Finest set, they do look good. And if they look anything like the UFC cards, they're in for a bit of a treat. So these are, this I got from Blowout Cards over in the United States. So thank you very much for sending this over to me. Really excited to open this. Usually I've been connecting a lot of the Panini Prisms and things like that with these boxes, chasing them over the years. So with this particular one, it's going to be something different for us. Topps, and if we do get some good hits, and obviously we're going to continue with that. So the last box that we opened some Spectra, the 6-card pack, and then we went and did a Topps Midnight, which was really good as well. So we got some great cards out of that. But for now, we're going to jump in and we're going to hit up this Topps Finest. So let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Obviously, I'm just a amateur wax enthusiast, but this looks exactly the same. The setup is exactly the same as we get with other things. So I was like, wow, we got a redemption already at the bottom? Nope, just a random piece of card. It'd be nice if we just got, someone's just put a redemption in there as a little gift for us. These boxes are quite expensive, so what we want to do is make sure that hopefully we get some redemptions out of this or something good. We want to chase some autos, 2 autos. I'm ready for them. We want to get some autos out of this. Now, 2 guaranteed is pretty good, especially when you're paying for this box. I'm not sure how much I paid for it, but when you're buying optics and things like that, and especially some of the other ones that they've got more cards in the boxes, but they're only giving you 1 auto or no autos at all. With this offering 2 autos, exactly the same as the UFC, it's really good value. So this here, hobby only product, hobby only. So hopefully it bears some good fruits for us. So without further ado, let's jump in. These packs sometimes, I was able to get the UFC ones open quite easily, but these packs sometimes are really difficult to open. It's like someone's glued them shut. So Topps have done some, hopefully the QA on these has been good. Let's have a look and see what these look like. Yeah, nice. Okay, straight away with Amari Bailey and a rookie. Cool. Mark Williams, Giannis, CJ McCollum. Now, I don't know if these cards have... Oh, they do. Common. So these colorways. So it's common. The ones that we've packed so far are commons. So this one, I imagine, will be a common as well. Yep. Okay. Carmelo Anthony. Brandon Miller in the parallel. Brandon Miller. Julian Strother. Rookie. Auto. Straight away. Wow. Rookie auto. I do find these are sticker autos. So I've just had a bit of a look. Like, straight away I can tell these are sticker autos. I did do a little bit of research and someone said, yeah, there are sticker autos. And that's fine. That's fine that they're stickers. Like, we're happy with autos. This one not numbered. Flashback autograph card. Flashback. Very good. Refractor. We're happy with that. Obviously, we're chasing numbered cards. Numbered cards are always the way that we want to pack numbered cards, but that's nice. That's nice for Topps Finest, especially a rookie. Really happy with that. And then it looks like we've picked up a a couple of refractors here as well. So Gordon Hayward in the uncommon, and then Rip Hamilton in the common. And then we got John Collins in the uncommon. Okay, so we'll pop those both in the sleeves. Don't leave them just hanging out in the wind. So we'll pop these both into sleeves here. So Rip Hamilton. And we've got Gordon Hayward. Cool. All right. We'll pop them to the side. We'll keep going. All right. Start off with Jaren Jackson Jr. LeGod, LeBron James. Don't know why I said it that way, but the LeGod in a common. That's a common card. Taylor Hendricks rookie. Jalen Wilson rookie. Alex English. Debut rookie card. Whoa. Tyrese Halliburton, point guard. Finishes. These are the same as the UFC cards. That's awesome. That is awesome. We like that. Finishes. Tyrese Halliburton. That is pretty cool. Using the same design. Nice work, Tops. And we got a Noah Clowney as well. Rookie card. And a James Harden. Sorry, I didn't show you the Noah Clowney, the rookie. Noah Clowney. Cool. That goes. You get a sleeve as well, James Harden. You get a sleeve as well. Beautiful. And it wraps up with the Anthony Hardaway in the uncommon. So these are very interesting cards. The design on them is so like, it's like an 80s design. Like really cool. Okay. The UFC ones are more modern. These ones have just got these weird, those with extra shapes to them. So it looks really, really interesting. Very interesting. I find them to be, it's very nostalgic. So we like that. We like nostalgia. There we go. Next pack. Al Horford from the Celtics. Now you will realize that all of these players don't have their Celtics numbers or anything. So this is an unlicensed product. You'll probably be able to tell from the auto, this is unlicensed. So not until this year is when the license takes place in 2025. So I think the licensing is coming. And the next one they'll have everything on there, the licensing. So Scotty Barnes, Magic Johnson. Now I don't particularly like the unlicensed products. I think that they can do it well. But when you're kind of looking at these cards and they've taken away the Pacers, the Lakers, and I think they can do it well, but I just don't think that, some of the cards, they're not great. They're not great. I didn't like Topps when they released their first box, their unlicensed box with Wembanyama in it. I just thought that the cards didn't look great. Looking at these ones, they are better. They're much better. So, but still, without licensing, there is something missing a little bit. So yeah, we've got a T Hendricks Arrivals parallel, and then we've got a Holmgren, which is in the refractor. So we'll pop that. Holmgren in the refractor. Oh, why are you not going in there? Just got a stopper in here somehow. It's just not going in as well as it should. The Chet Holmgren. Beautiful. And then we'll pick up a Grant Hill here. Grant Hill. And a refractor. And CJ McCollum refractor as well. So I like sleeving these. I like looking after them. More so for other people. If I'm going to get rid of the cards, And we got the rookie City Sissoko to finish that one out. But if we are, if I'm going to sell these cards, or somebody else is trying to collect, then I always try and put them in sleeves just to make sure that, you know, we're looking after them. You want to look after the people that you know, in the hobby. So if they are not a rare card, but they might just be a refractor and somebody wants it, then you want to make sure you're looking after it. You know, for everybody's sake, you just try and put a sleeve on it, protect it, you know, keep everything above board. So Jalen Williams, Marcus Smart, Buddy Hield, Norman Powell, Kevin Garnett, and we got a showstopper here, just a standard showstopper. Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. to 25. Boom. We'll take that. We'll take that. You get a one touch, Tim Hardaway Jr. You get a one touch. To 25. Pretty good. Pretty good. This box has been good to us. This box has been good to us. So Tim Hardaway straight into your one touch. To 25. Yeah, we like that. We like that. Let's see what else we can pull out of this. We've got a Patrick Williams. Whoa, what's this? 9 of 10. Dan Issel. 9 of 10. Wow. Uncommon. 9 of 10 though. Wow. That is Legends card. 9 of 10. Well, definitely that's going into a toppy. 9 of 10. I'm not even sure who this guy is, but one of the lowest numbered cards I think I've ever got. So 9 of 10. Yeah, we like that. Dan Issel. And then Nick Smith Jr. 2 more packs to go. Let's see if we can. It says 2 autos on average. Let's see if they've slipped another one. Let's see if we can get a God pack or something like that. God pack, please. God pack. All right. Kicking things off here. Naz Reid. Aaron Naismith. Daniel Gafford. Cam Whitmore in the rookie. Noah Clowney. A Bilal Koulibaly debut in the base. And a Jay Hawkins arrival. We can do this. We can do this. Let's go. Arrival rookie. Rookie. You get a toppy. Arrivals. Very nice. You can go up there. We have Colin Sexton. And the refractor. Checker refractor. Another checker refractor here. Anthony Simons. I'll check that one in here. And then we round out this one with a Walker Kessler. Okay. Pretty happy so far. We're on to the last one. Tim Hardaway Jr. to 25 is definitely a big one. We'll be sending that away. But let's see what the last pack can bring us. Let's see if we can get a God pack or something like that. I know that I've seen them before. I've never got one. That's why I'm asking. The pack gods. Help me out here. Grant Hill, Patrick Williams, Colin Sexton, Chet Holmgren. Wow. I don't know if they've made him look really, really weird there, or maybe it's just my eyes, but he just looks very, very long, like very lanky. We've got Sean Kemp. Darren Fox finishes, parallel. And arrivals. Chet Holmgren, wow. Okay, just said something about him and he pops up. Chet Holmgren pops up for us. Thanks, Chet. I've spoke that into existence, I reckon. Then we got Chris Middleton. Wrapping out this pack, it looks like we're just going to finish off with a couple of the base. So Fred VanVleet, Sean Kemp, Chet Holmgren again, Colin Sexton, Pat Williams, Grant Hill. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Have I done these already? I have. Apologies, everyone. I wasn't reading that properly. But how do you think we went? I think we did okay. Especially with our two autos here. So we've got your Julian Strather and your Tim Hardaway Jr. to 25. So finest autograph. 2 autographs here, Julian Strather. That's good. I think this here will take a little bit more. It's a 9 of 10. 9 of 10. Uncommon. Definitely looks different to everything else. So, looking at the box, it didn't say. So it's may contain redemption cards of expiry dates. Yep, we know that. 6 cards per pack. On the back, it does say Topps cannot guarantee the counterfeit unauthorized cards will exist in the market. Redemption cards. It doesn't actually say that you're going to get numbered cards or anything like that. It just says 2 autographs guaranteed per box, which that's great. We've got our 2 autos and this one here, this low numbered card. I think we're just lucky to have it. So that's awesome. We love that. But let me know in your comments, guys, what you think. Like these do look really good. They look good. We prefer them to be on-card autos, absolutely, but beggars can't be choosers. So you just kind of roll with it. But for a low numbered card to 25 for a Tim Hardaway Jr., that is a sick card. That is really nice. It looks good, feels good. I think the quality of the card's also really good as well. And then we've got the Topps finest here and the rookie for Julian Strather. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on the hits. I think we did pretty well. But as always, it's your comments and the followers that I listen to. We want to make sure that these cards, if let me know how you think of the quality of these boxes. Let me know what hits you've got. That will definitely put me into a place where if I think that there's some value here in these boxes, then I'm going to be putting my hand in my pocket and buying some more from America, bringing them over. It's definitely something that you want to know what to chase. Then I think these cards look good. These cards look good. So if you're looking for something to that's fairly well priced, the Topps finest NBA. And you've got cards like this that have got a beautiful artwork on them. The way that they've designed them it's fantastic. I know that they've copied a little bit from the UFC, which is fine. The finishes and stuff like that, because you sometimes you do run out of ideas. But for these, I'm very, very pleased with the quality of these cards. I just think they look good. This one here is a refractor. This one here, it doesn't look like it's refracting. So it's just a 225. But this one's definitely a refractor. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. Really happy with what I pulled from that box. So we're really happy for some more followers as well. If you like my content, and obviously in the next few, I do plan to make more content over the next few months, and I will be upgrading to a bit more of a different setup. This was just something that I put together. My beautiful wife built me this mat that she built with her cricket. So bought the mat really, really cheap from Temu. It doesn't have any damage to it. It's just a nice mat that we can just open the cards on. And then she put this on there for me, which is my logo, my little side project, my little logo to open boxes. So it's really good to have people that want to talk about wax and talk about the cards and put comments in. It's always exciting to talk to people that are doing this. And I just want to encourage other people that you don't need to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on a setup to share what you're doing. So if you want to open cards, if you want to talk about your day, things like that, or just even start a small blog and to open up cards and show people what you're doing in the space. It's not something that you really should be like afraid of. It's not hard to set these things up. I use my phone to record. I upload everything on my Rumble channel and my YouTube. It's not something, if you want to share what you're doing, I really encourage it. It's definitely, for a long time, I thought when I was unboxing these cards by myself, like it'd be great to share this with people, and I was very hesitant because I wasn't sure if I knew what I was talking about, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't have all the answers. I'm just opening boxes and enjoying the cards as an amateur, an enthusiast. So I'm just going to tell you what I see. Sometimes I don't know what I'm going to be packing. I don't know what the rarity is on some of these cards. So it just prompts me afterwards when people comment and say, hey, that's actually really rare, or that's this or that's that. It prompts me to go and do some more research. And I enjoy that. I enjoy doing that, and I enjoy being a part of a community that looks out for each other and wants people to express themselves and be able to share on their channel and things like that. So it's really a positive, and it's made me think really positive things about just some of the interactions I've been having and people that are following my channel. It's been really, really exciting. Just having some people reach out and let me know that I'm doing an okay job. Makes me feel pretty good. So super happy with everything. These hits here, really, really good. I'm going to start posting on my Instagram. I've been posting videos and I haven't been posting photos, which are probably easier. But in the next sort of 3 months, I look to have my Instagram up and running so people can follow and see what hits I've got. And then I'll be posting on there as well, just some shorts and things like that. But all my videos will be available on Rumble and YouTube. So both of them are up now. So all the boxes that I've opened so far are all up on Rumble and YouTube. So please go on there, subscribe, give me a follow, comment. Even if you don't like my content, I'll definitely look at the comments that you're putting forward, and I'll look at it. You know what I mean? Like I'll look at the comments, and if there's some positive feedback on there or just some criticism, I always read it, because you want to get better at what you do. So anything that you think that we could be doing better here, or there's some other things that you think would be beneficial, like for me to try and do before I do videos, or a better setup or something like that, I'm all ears. But thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me that I've got views on my videos. It's nothing worse than logging into your YouTube channel and you put a video up 3 days ago and it's only got 1 view, and it's probably your mum or your sister or your wife giving you that support. But it's great to have support from the community. So I will be this weekend. I will take some videos. I'm actually going to the hobby show, the hobby trading card show in Hurstville. Really, really excited to go to that. I've never actually been to one. I usually go to the CollectorCon at Penrith in New South Wales. That's been really exciting, but that does stay as a collectibles thing. And this show on Sunday is purely for trading cards. So I cannot wait to get there. I'm definitely going to be going down and seeing what cards are available, and just seeing what I've got as well. So I might take some of my cards down there. But a lot of these ones, I try not to take too many out. But some of these ones, if I've got some doubles and things like that, I'll definitely be working on it for the next one, to be able to take them out and hopefully swap with somebody and just get some cards for my personal collection. So, but yeah, if you are at the hobby show, obviously I haven't shown my face on this video, so really I'm just all hands. Yep. But yeah, if you are around at that hobby show, I will be there. I will be wandering around. You won't know who I am, but I do when I am at those shows, I do try to let people know that I have a channel. And if they're interested in following me, then I really want to let them know that if they're supporting me, I'm definitely going to support them, and purchase from them, and keep the hobby alive. So thank you very much, guys. This is the Card Shark. Please subscribe, follow, comment, send me hate, send me love. I'm happy with whatever. Anything to interact or get better at what I'm doing is definitely a positive. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time when I put my next video up. Thanks, guys. Bye.